Have you ever thought the most awaited vacation right after your graduation could cost your life? Have you ever imagined a living dinosaur which you have seen only in the pictures could have a feast on you? Have you ever heard India's most beautiful Radhanagar beach in Andaman had one of the most horrifying crocodile attacks in the history? This is the story of Lauren Faila, who was living her life to the fullest until that day. Lauren Faila was born on 12th of April 1985 in New Jersey, United States. She was a wonderful human being and very kind-hearted woman. She was in the process of completing her application to the Columbia State University graduate program for art therapy. As she completed her graduation, she came for a vacation to India with her boyfriend Jito, who is a American child for Indian parents. Jito is very excited to show her the country where his father born. The young couple started their journey with so much of excitement to capture the best moments for the rest of their lives. But at that moment, Lauren doesn't know that she can never make it back home. They have visited to so many beautiful places in India, and as their trip is nearing to the end, they have reached Havelock Island, one of the most beautiful white sand beaches destination in the India's remote island chain of Andaman. As it was a clear sunny evening at Neil's Cove of Radhanagar beach and it was not too crowded, the couple thought it was the best time for snorkeling. And with that quick decision, they took their snorkel masks and jumped into the warm water of Bay of Bengal. Just few yards from the shore, they found a colorful coral reefs with lots of fishes under the crystal clear waters, but they don't know that they are being watched by a hungry 12-foot saltwater crocodile. Zito started recording the corals with his underwater camera as he's snorkeling with Lauren along the reef. Suddenly, Lauren felt immense pain on her leg and she was getting pulled underwater by something. It was a sudden, unexpected attack where she didn't even get a chance to grab a breathful of air. Lauren tried with all of her power to get her leg out of the predator's mouth. With the sound of the sudden splash, Zito turned around and there was no sign of Lauren apart from the splashy waves created by the attack. Zito dropped his camera and swam towards the splash, and at that moment, he saw a nightmare of his life. His girlfriend, his love of the life, was in the jaws of a 12-foot saltwater crocodile, an apex predator in its territory. Risking his life, Zito tried to hit the animal on its face and nose to make it release his girlfriend, but his efforts didn't make the animal leave Lauren out. The crocodile started taking her to the depths, and in a blink of an eye, the woman was nowhere to be seen. Zito started heading to the shore in seek of help, and the rescue operation started immediately. Initially, the police started doubting on Zito as there was no record of such attacks ever in her history. It was then the camera which he dropped into the sea was recovered by a scuba diver, and the footage recorded in it covers the statements of Zito. Exactly after 2 days, Lawrence remains was found on a shore after the predator consumed her, and the search operation for the man-eater went on for 2 days, and authorities caught almost 4 crocodiles in the open waters. Some have questioned why there were no warning signs of crocodiles on the beaches which could have alerted the couple to not go into the water. But there was no sign of suspicion for Zito and Lauren to not go into the water, as there was no official records of crocodile sightings in Havelock Island before. This attack was considered to be a extremely unlike event, as it happened in open water over a coral reef in an area where there is no sign of mangroves, which will give a natural suspicion of crocodiles. This devastating news is an immense misery to Lauren's parents, as they lost their elder child just 4 years back in a climbing accident, and now their other one. Later, this incident, authorities captured most of the crocodiles which are roaming in open waters and sent them to the captivity. Along with this, they have installed the crocodilian signs in most of the places where there is even small sign of suspicion. It was completely improbable that what happened to Lauren. Unfortunately, she was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Yeah, I hope you like the video. Let me know how many of you been to Andaman before and how many of you are planning to go to Andaman. Please comment below. And please do like the video and share it with our friends. And for more such stories, please subscribe to my channel. Until then, take care. Bye bye.